Las fiestas de diciembre, the holidays of December. There are a lot of holidays throughout the month of December. One that you might notice is Hanukkah. Hanukkah está celebrado desde el 10 de diciembre hasta el 18 de diciembre. Hanukkah is celebrated this year on the 10th of December until the 18th of December. Otra fiesta es Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa está celebrado desde el 26 de diciembre hasta el 1 de enero. Kwanzaa is celebrated from the 26th of December until the 1st of January. Otras fiestas son, other holidays are las Posadas and la Navidad. Las Posadas is a celebration that happens in Spanish-speaking countries like Mexico, as well as Spain, and other Spanish-speaking countries like Argentina, Uruguay, Ecuador, and Chile. Las Posadas is a celebration where different families walk from home to home, the same way that Maria y Jose did, and they ask for entry. It's their version of maybe kind of singing carols. They sing songs as they go, and there's one song in particular that they sing to ask for entry. Another celebration is la Navidad. En inglés, Christmas. And Christmas está celebrado en el 25 de diciembre. Christmas is celebrated on the 25th of December. And since that's such a popular holiday in Spanish-speaking countries, that's going to be the theme of the book that we read today. The name of the libro, the name of the book is A Piñata in a Pine Tree, a Latino 12 Days of Christmas. You might be familiar with the English version of the 12 Days of Christmas. It goes like this. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Sound familiar? Well, this story is going to follow that same tune, but instead of listing off things like a partridge in a pear tree or 8 maids a-milking, we're going to learn different celebrations and different things that are used to celebrate La Navidad in Spanish-speaking countries. Before we do this, though, we're going to practice our counting from 1 all the way to 12, since you're going to notice that in the story. Empecemos. Let's get started. Let's count together, starting with uno and going all the way to 10. ¿Listos? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's try counting backwards from 10, 10, all the way to 1, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the last line of the song, going with uno, una piñata en un pino. A piñata in a pine tree. But there's 12 days in total, so we need to add on another 2 numbers. 11 in Spanish is once, and 12 for 12. Let's count backwards. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, y una piñata en un pino. Muy bien. Empecemos. Let's get started with our story. A piñata in a pine tree. Escrito por Pat Mora ilustrado por Magali Morales. On the first day of Navidad, Christmas, my amiga gave to me, my friend gave to me, a piñata in a pine tree. Or in Spanish, una piñata en un pino. Uno, one. On the second day of Christmas, my amiga gave to me dos pastelitos, 2 small cakes, and una piñata en un pino. If we wanted to sing it, on the second day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me dos pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. Dos. Uno, dos. Dos pastelitos, 2 little cakes. These are also pastelitos. Deliciosos. On the third day of Christmas, on the third day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 3 tamalitos. Tamalitos are tamales, and tamales are very popular in Spanish-speaking homes throughout Christmas. The night of Christmas, you are always eating tamales. Tamales, if you've never seen them before, they look like this. They're either wrapped in corn husks, or sometimes, like in Puerto Rico, they're wrapped in banana leaves. You take the masa, and then you fill it with carne. You wrap it using the corn husk, and then you steam it to cook it. Deliciosos. On the third day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. On the fourth day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 4 luminarias. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 luminarias. 4 lanterns. Aquí está un ejemplo de un luminaria. Otro ejemplo, another example is here, where they're letting their luminarias fly up into the sky. Others that you might see are these, that go on the ground or they're up on walls to decorate. These can be luminarias. They're also known as farolitos. Otros ejemplos de los farolitos or luminarias. And lastly, this example es como mágica. It's like magic. On the fourth day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. On the 5th day of Christmas, my amiga gave to me 5 guitarritas. Guitarritas, little guitars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cantamos, let's count. Lo siento, let's sing. On the 5th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. On the 6th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 6 trompos girando. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 trompos. Trompos are these. They're the spinning tops. And girando is spinning, so 6 spinning tops. En español, trompos. Trompos, if you've never seen them before, they look like this. They're pointy at the end, and then you wrap them with string. You throw them on the ground, and if you want to play against some friends, the winner is the person who has their trompo spin the longest. Another way to play the game is to put a circle on the ground and put some coins in the middle. You win that game if you're able to throw your trompo and hit the coins, las monedas. Here's a quick video showing trompos being played. Otra vez.
Diario Educación TV presenta.
Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, so it will spin. And then...
Lanzar trompo y medir el tiempo. Es el modo más sencillo de juego, pues solo consiste en girar el trompo al suelo y hacer que gire lo más posible.
Throw it on the ground.
Hacemos un círculo grande y colocamos una o varias monedas en el centro. Los jugadores
And if they hit the monedas, they're the winner.
con el objetivo de sacarlas del círculo. Quien lo haga se ganará
Ahí
la
está.
moneda.
And you can even get
Acrobacia
skills.
consiste en realizar suertes o trucos con el trompo. Esto requiere mucha práctica y dedicación.
Y esos son los trompos. So, going back to our story. On the 6th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. Muy bien, seguimos. On the 7th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 7 burritos bailando. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 y 7. 7 burritos are little burros, donkeys. 7 donkeys dancing. Here she has her burritos, her little donkeys. If you've never seen a donkey, it looks like this. Este es un burro. También aquí está otro burro. This is un caballo, a horse. Son similares, they're similar, pero diferentes, but different. All right. En la canción se dice, on the 7th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 7 burritos bailando, 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. On the 8th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 8 pajaritos serenando. 8 birds serenading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 serenading birds. If you've never heard of serenading before, it's like singing, except you're singing to one person. So here, el caballero is serenading la dama, the lady. Otro ejemplo, aquí. El hombre está serenando a la mujer. He is serenading the woman. So in our song, 8 pajaritos serenando, there's 8 birds that are serenading, singing to the girl. All right, en la canción. On the 8th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 8 pajaritos serenando, 7 burritos bailando, 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. On the 9th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 9 campanitas sonando. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 sounding bells. Campanitas. All right, as we sing through, try and number off with me. All right? Todo en español when we're saying our numbers. Okay. On the 9th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 9 campanitas sonando, 8 pajaritos serenando, 7 burritos bailando, 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. 10. On the 10th day of Christmas, of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 10 estrellitas saltando. 10 jumping estrellitas, estrellas, stars. 10 jumping stars. 9 sounding bells. 8 serenading birds, 7 dancing donkeys, 6 spinning tops, 5 guitars, 4 lanterns, 3 tamales, 2 cakes, and a piñata in a pine tree. En español, count off with me with the numbers. Ready? On the 10th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 10 estrellitas saltando, 9 campanitas sonando, 8 pajaritos serenando, 7 burritos bailando, 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. 11, 11. On the 11th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 11 lunitas cantando. Lunitas son little moons. 11 moons singing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 y una piñata en un pino. On the 11th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 11 lunitas cantando, 10 estrellitas saltando, 9 campanitas sonando, 8 pajaritos serenando, 7 burritos bailando, 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. Our last one on the 12th day of Christmas, my amiga gave to me 12 angelitos celebrando. Angelitos are angels celebrando, celebrating. Aquí están los angelitos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 angelitos celebrando. 12 celebrating angels. Cantamos. This is our last one. Let's finish strong. Ready? On the 12th day of Navidad, my amiga gave to me 12 angelitos celebrando, 11 lunitas cantando, 10 estrellitas saltando, 9 campanitas sonando, 8 pajaritos serenando, 7 burritos bailando, 6 trompos girando, 5 guitarritas, 4 luminarias, 3 tamalitos, 2 pastelitos y una piñata en un pino. Gracias. Thank you. El fin. The end.